Hello learning bees. Welcome to Counting Cars. This is a game for the collecting and analysing of data. To play this game, you will need to count the cars as they drive past. Cars will come in 3 different colours. They will be red, blue, or green. Every time you see a car drive past, you will need to add a counter or a tally mark to the sheet. The sheet that you have should look like this. When you see a blue car, you put a counter or a tally mark in the column next to the word blue. When you see a green car, you put a counter or a tally mark in the row next to the word green. When you see a red car, you put a counter or a tally mark in the row next to the word red. At the end, when all the cars have gone past, we will count how many counters or tally marks there are, and we will write their total in the box at the end under the word that says number. Before we start the video and the game, I want you to have a think. Which car do you think will be the most popular? Do you think the cars will be mostly blue, mostly green, or mostly red? Which box do you think will have the highest number at the end? I wonder what you predict will happen. Okay, are you ready to watch the cars and to start playing the game? You have to watch very carefully and keep a sharp eye as the cars go past. And make sure you're putting the counters and the tally marks in the correct rows so you don't make any mistakes. All right, let's go. Whoa, here's the first car. It's a red one. Here's the second. This one's blue. And here's the third. Another blue one. 2 blue in a row. What? A cow? What is a cow doing on the road? I don't remember seeing a cow on our sheet. Let's check, shall we? Well, I have 2 counters in the blue row next to the word blue because there have been 2 blue cars so far. I have 1 counter in the red row next to the word red because there's been 1 red car so far. And I have no counters next to the word green because I haven't seen any green cars yet. But nowhere on this sheet does it say anything about cows. I think that cow is just trying to trick us. Let's go back to looking for cars, shall we? All right, are you ready? Let's go. Oh, well, here's a green one. Finally. Here's another red. There it goes. And a blue one. Another one going down. What? Why is the cow back? There shouldn't be any cows on our road. I'm sure there were no cows on the sheet, but let's double check just in case. Well, no, I don't see anything about cows. I have 3 counters next to the word blue because there have been 3 blue cars so far. I have only 1 counter next to the word green because there's been 1 green car so far. And I have 2 counters next to the word red because there have been 2 red so far. Blue at the moment has the most counters, so there have been mostly blue cars so far. But once again, there is nothing about any cows. We need to keep that cow off the road. Let's go back to watching for cars. Okay, here's a green one. There it goes. Another green one. 2 in a row. And another red one, speeding down the highway. A green one again. A cow again? Why do we keep on having that cow come back? Let's have another look at our sheet. Well, I still don't see anything about cows. At the moment, I have 3 counters in the blue row because there have been 3 blue cars. I have 4 counters in the green row because there have been 4 green cars. And I have 3 counters in the red row because there have been 3 red cars. But there's nothing here to count the cows. That cow is very cheeky. It wants to be a car, but we are counting cars, not cows. Let's keep going, shall we? Here's a blue car, and there it goes. Here's another blue one, a double blue. Another blue one, a triple blue. Oh, what's this? It's a piece of tumbleweed. I think that means that the road is empty and there are no more cars coming. We must be at the end of the game. Let's look at our sheet to see what car had the most in the end. Well, in the end, we had, let's count them. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counters next to the word blue on the blue row. So that means that in the box under number at the end here, we need to put the number 6. How many counters have we got in the green row? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that in this box at the end of the green row, we need to put the number 4. There it is. Finally, let's have a look at how many red cars we had. 1, 2, 3. That's right, we had 3 red cars. That means that in this last box, we need to put the number 3. And that's all the cars that we had. Which one had the most? Which one had the least? Can you figure out how many cars there were altogether? There are so many activities you can do with this information now. We have a pretty good picture graph here, but you could turn it into a column graph if you want, or even a bar graph. You could write some questions about this graph and have a friend answer them. You could think about other colours that cars can be. We only had 3 colours in this video, but I'm sure there are other colours out there that you would be able to tell me about. I hope you enjoy playing the game, and I hope to see you next time on our learning journey together. Bye for now.